Just built this cold calling agent using Retell and n8n. Check this out. Let me give this a run. Hello?
Hey, is this n8n?
That's right.
Awesome. This is Marissa from Sixflow Automation. I'll be upfront. This is a cold call. Do you mind if I take a minute to tell you why I'm calling?
Go ahead.
Thanks, Noah. I appreciate you taking a minute to chat. Quick question. Do you ever feel like you might miss out on potential leads when you can't get to the phone or calls come in after hours?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, totally get that. Actually, about 80% of callers who hit voicemail don't leave a message or call back, which means a lot of businesses end up missing out on new clients without even realizing it. At Sixflow, our whole thing is making sure you never lose those opportunities again. Would you want to hear how we do it?
No, I'm not interested.
No worries, Noah. Have a great day.
So let me show you how I actually did that. The first step we're going to do is make a Google Sheet with these headers right here. And really the only ones we need to fill out are going to be the first name, the company name, the phone number, and we're going to set the lead status to not called. So that way when we hop back into n8n, we can set up this Google Sheets trigger to watch for new rows added. This if statement is going to check the lead status and make sure that it's equal to not called. And then if that's true, we're going to send it off to Retell using this HTTP request to actually make the outbound call. Finally, we're going to switch the lead status from not called to called. So I've also added a post-call analysis sheet that shows me how the call actually went. So if I hop over to this next workflow in n8n, you can see that I have a trigger that is the end of call webhook. So this is going to be pulling in all the data that Retell sends. This if statement is going to make sure that we're only keeping the post-call analytics rather than anything that happened during the call. And Retell actually provides us with a call summary, a transcript, and also the MP3 URL to actually listen to the recording. So I'm going to feed those to a secondary sheet, which I'll show you here. If you go to post-call, you'll see that all this information is the same as our main sheet, but we also have the duration of the call summary, the full transcript, and the call recording. Now, if I just scroll a little to the right, you'll also see some additional analytics, which I have if the user requested to not be called again. It'll set it to true or false. Same with reached voicemail, not interested, curious, and wants meeting. So from the earlier demo I showed you, I let the AI know that I wasn't interested. So here it'll say true, and the rest, of course, being false. Variables can be set in Retell by just going over to the global settings, and under post-call analysis, you can add these here. And then I set these using Boolean operations. So I would set the description as if the user requested to not be called again, set it to true. And then I would just feed that back into our n8n workflow and update the Google Sheet. And yeah, that's how you do it. Let me know if you guys want a full breakdown on this. I can drop a long form tutorial. Just hit me up in the comments.